Have you ever said something like, yesterday I go to the park, and wondered why it sounds wrong? That's because you need the simple past tense. In this episode of Grammar Unlocked, we will break it down with rules, examples, and the common mistakes. Before diving, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button for more such videos. Okay, before further ado, let's dive in. So, what is the simple past tense? It is used to talk about actions that happen in the past and are finished. Now you have some confusions of when we use it. Let's clear it up. We use it to talk about finished actions like I visited my friend yesterday. Here I'm talking about an action that I did yesterday. That's why I said in the simple past tense. Next situation is it can be also used to talk about the past habits. For instance, she woke up early when she was in the school. This is what she did when she was younger. So she is not doing it anymore, and this is her past habit. Alright, so now you know when to use it, and let's see how can we structure them. First, let's see how can we structure an affirmative sentence. So you should start with the subject followed by the past form of the verb, then the object. Since the tense is simple past tense, so you should use the past form of the verb. Okay, then one more thing, which is there are two different types of verbs, which is regular and irregular verb. For regular verb, we just need to add ed to make it to the past tense. For instance, play become played, work become worked. But be careful with the irregular verbs because here the past forms are different. Example, go become went, eat become ate. So there is no shortcut here. You have to memorize these irregular verbs. So here are some examples of affirmative sentences. They bought a new car. I played with my friends. As you can see, I have used the past form of the verb for the both sentences. So now let's see how can we frame a negative sentence. So you should start with the subject followed by did not plus base form of the verb plus object. Okay, here is the catch. So use the base form after did not. We don't use the past form after did not. You can refer the example as well. She did not visit her grandmother. Okay. Few more examples in the negative sentence. I did not finish my homework. They did not go to the school. You should use the base form of the verb after did not. That is compulsory. So let's see how can we frame a question in simple past tense, which is you should start with the helping verb did followed by the subject followed by base form of the verb and the object. Here also note that always use the base form of the verb with did. For instance, did she study yesterday? Did you buy groceries? So now you know how to frame the sentences and when to use it. Now it's time to fix some of the common mistakes that we often make. First up, we don't say yesterday I go to the mall. Instead say yesterday I went to the mall. So we often forget to use the past form when talking about an action which is completed already. Next up, we don't say she was played football. Instead say she played football. We don't use was or were with the past form of the verb. That's wrong. Just use the past form of the verb. As you can see, she played football. That's the correct sentence. Next up, we don't say they did not bought chocolates. Instead say they did not buy chocolates. So as I said earlier, we always use the base form of the verb with the helping verb did. Okay, now you know how to frame a sentence in simple past tense. So pause the video and comment a sentence using simple past tense. Okay, I hope you have done. And in the next episode, we will unlock the past continuous tense. So please do subscribe to this channel for the upcoming grammar videos. And thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you found this useful, please do like and do share with your friends who need to learn about the tense.